we are at a breaking point where at the moment we don't have artificial intelligence, we have brute force, right? What does this mean? We are training a lot of algorithm with a lot of data, and we are hoping that we will get to a point where there is inference and intelligence, but we don't have that yet. So the term artificial intelligence doesn't exist yet in the sense of 1990s technology that was defined. Where we are is a very interesting point in time where we have realized that by training a lot of algorithms, like algorithms with a lot of data, we might be able to recreate how humans speak using probability, and these models are like stochastics, right? The algorithms. But I'm not really sure if this is sustainable in the long run. So we might need to think about other forms of algorithm that would take smaller amounts of data and come up with some sort of inference and intelligence, right? That's how humans are defined. Intelligence as a human is when you can connect small amounts of data, you grab small amounts of data, but you connect it and you form an idea or you understand a trend from it. So that's what I think AI is at the moment. It's non-existent. But going forward, I think these algorithms that have come into play are gonna make a lot of differences. They are gonna take away mundane tasks like writing texts or emails or generating reports like market research reports or generating videos. So those are the next things. They can also have a negative. They can be used for negative things like creating lobbying, but in a negative form. When, for example, a company goes through a very bad situation, you can suddenly have these bots that produce reports, positive reports on the company, and when you're scraping the web, it dilutes everything. These models, they also rely heavily on scraped data from the web, and a lot of the data that is now being pushed into the web is generated. So this means that algorithms are generating reports and algorithms are reading those generated reports and ingesting those data. What does this mean? We will end up at a point where we are not generating anything new or anything useful. And that is a worry. Now, the lobbying part is the most, it's an interesting part, but also a very negative part. Because you can, for example, if you're a president of a country, you can easily use these robots to produce very positive reports about yourself very quickly and remove anything that is negative out there and create a bias in the data set. So I think the future can be either very positive or very negative, depending on how we look at it.